Hey, best friends. How's everybody doing today? I hope great and wonderful and wonderfully great. This is Queen B. I'm back with another video. I just wanted to hop on and speak with you guys. I haven't been on in a little bit and I miss y'all. I hope y'all missed me too. I hope you've been watching my videos and following me on my journey, and I hope that it's been helping you guys. I really, really do. You guys, today I wanted to jump on and talk about, when God has a plan set in motion for you. On this journey, you guys, I understand, and I can only speak for myself, and hopefully and prayerfully is relative to you and your journey as well, and it can inspire and help you in some sort of way, or someone that you may know. Um, I understand that everything that I have been going through since leaving that traumatic situation that I have been in has been mapped out and planned out by God. A lot of the choices and the decisions that I made, they weren't necessarily decisions that I wanted, but I do now understand that they are what God wanted for me, and what God wants for me is much better than what I could ever possibly want for even myself. Um, and that does sometimes get uncomfortable, you know. But I can tell you that whenever you try to alter what is in God's plan for your life and your journey, He will definitely let you know that you are meddling and that you should stay out of it. And if you're lucky like me or blessed like me, He will take your hands out of it by showing you what can happen when you decide to go your own way and part from what is in line with what He has planned out for your life. So I had to get a little experience with that in my hastiness and impatience, I decided to kind of take the wheel again myself and try to take a little detour from what God had mapped out for me. And He showed me really quick, fast that no, this is going to go my way this time. And now looking back in hindsight, guys, I'm very thankful that He did that, because who knows what kind of, awkward decision that I might have made and could have possibly landed myself back into a situation that I've probably already been through and overcame, So rather than go backwards, God allowed things to happen to show me that I was straying off course of what was His will and plan for me, and He readjusted me and put me back on the right path. So I can tell you that a good sure sign to know when you're on a journey and you're going in the right direction is things begin to go smoothly. Sometimes you might be uncomfortable, but the things that are happening are going happening smoothly. You're uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable because the things that are going aren't familiar to you, because you may be being taken into places that you haven't experienced before. That's uncomfortable. But the journey in itself is going smoothly. Things are falling into place. Okay? Sometimes, again, in that journey, we can get impatient and uncomfortable. And it's quite natural that when you're uncomfortable, what are you going to do? You're going to try to make yourself comfortable. It's like if you're sleeping in a bed and you're not in a comfortable position and you're struggling. What are you doing? You're tossing and turning, trying to get yourself into a comfortable position because it's uncomfortable for you. But sometimes you have to lay a certain way for certain reasons. You might have back problems. You might have suffered injuries or something like that. So you have to lay this particular way. And until you get adjusted or readjust to laying that way, it's going to be uncomfortable for you because you're used to laying a certain way. But in effort to not further injure yourself, you have to lay this particular way. And it will be uncomfortable, but only for a moment, because eventually your body will get used to that repositioning, right? Such is life. Such is your journey. It's uncomfortable being in unfamiliarity. Unfamiliarity. Yeah. Infamiliarity. Excuse me. I'm going to get these words together, but you understand what I mean. That is uncomfortable. Being in places that are not familiar to you, or around company that's not familiar to you, or being around no company at all when you're used to being in the company of people. That can be quite uncomfortable. But when we start trying to adjust that situation and fill those spaces in ourselves, we oftentimes can fill it with the wrong stuff. So if we're blessed enough, God will step in and not allow us to make that mistake. But sometimes He'll let us make the decisions that we're going to make so as to feel what we're going to feel behind the decision that we make so that we won't make those mistakes again. You know? But a good way of knowing that you're on the right track is that things fall into place smoothly. It's not a forced fit. Again, is it possible for it to be uncomfortable? Yes. But it works. It goes smooth. Because the minute you start to go off course, not only will it be uncomfortable, okay, it'll end up in a bad way. Right? If you're not uncomfortable at the time, you may end up uncomfortable later, if I'm making sense to you and what I'm saying. Okay? So, when you are being guided to go in a certain direction, stay the course. Stay the course. It'll come together in the long run. You will experience that peace, that love, and that joy that you're looking for if you stay to course. Okay? So that's my word for you today. Stay to course. Okay? Everything is mapped out and planned out, and everything is going to happen in divine timing. Just stay strong and stay to course. Okay? Don't try to do it again your way. All right? My way is what got me in the mess that I got into. My way. That wasn't something that was, that he wasn't somebody that was for me. Was he to teach me a lesson? Yeah, because it was a vicious cycle that needed to end for me. So that ended that cycle for me. Sometimes we got to get a dose of it real good to learn a lesson. I don't know about you. I did. I did. Okay? So now moving forward, I have to stay the course. If I want things to get better in my life, I have to stay the course. If you want to find that peace and joy that you so desperately may want in your life, you have to stay the course. Okay? So that's what I wanted to jump on here and share with you guys, because I do, like I said, want to be so transparent with you guys and let you know what I'm experiencing on a day-to-day. So I wanted to get on and share that with you guys and let you guys know that yes, we're none of us are perfect and we all go through, and that's the whole point of me trying to share this with you, to let you know that what you may be going through, I may be going through. And it's possible that the things that I'm going through or have been through, you may be. And we can share that journey and walk that journey together, right? With a common goal. And that goal being to find that peace, that joy, and that happiness, right? That's what we want. I know that's what I want. So that's what you want? I hope and pray that's what you want. Okay? So I just wanted to get on and share that with you guys. I do hope that if you haven't already, that you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss my videos. I also hope that you like. I hope that you leave a comment. I do always love to read you guys' comments. So leave a comment. Hit your notification bell. Okay? And so until I see you guys on this other side, I want to wish you, much love, peace, many, 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 many blessings, and see ya.